Hello and welcome to WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. The election is coming up November 4th, and we want you to meet the candidates who are running for office in Dubois County. Joining me in the studio is Nancy Knies Wilson. Nancy is running for Dubois County Council District Number 3 on the Democrat ticket. Nancy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's find out, who is Nancy Knies Wilson?
I have been born and raised in Dubois County. I work at Indiana Furniture Industries in the Human Resources Department, and I think that myself, with my experience, could be a great asset to the council.
Okay, and is that why you decided to run, or did somebody come and say, you just got to run because you know this, this, and this?
Well, I think with my background, I've been in human resources, a human resource professional for over 19 years. I have a business degree. I think that I have a lot to add to the council with that experience with budgeting and business and things of that nature.
Okay, and let's define what District 3 is, because for county council, you will vote for the person in your district. And that's not always the case in every race, but in this case it is.
That is correct. Essentially, it's the eastern part of the county, Bill. It's what I like to consider the Northeast Dubois and Ferdinand school districts.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the office itself. If you are running for county council, what are some issues that you think the Dubois County Council is going to face in the coming years, or maybe facing now, and how should they be addressed?
I think that there's always going to be issues that come up. I think the corrections facility shortcoming of their finances is an issue, and I think together, if I'm elected, I can be a great asset to help them strategically plan a way to get in the black again and make that program a success. I think that's one thing that I think needs to be addressed. Myself, Becky Beckman, Craig Grolick, and Elmer Abramus have been traveling to the department heads of the county, talking with them about their needs, not just financial needs, their needs you know, for employees and things like that, and what they actually do in their specific positions, so that we better understand the role that they play in our county.
Okay. Now, really the county council is more of the deciding what funding is going to go. The commissioners decide how to spend it. Is that the right way to interpret that?
That's close, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What makes you different from your opponent?
I believe that my experience in business with Indiana Furniture for over 19 years, that experience, I think, gives me a great kind of, gives me the experience to be able to do that, and the you know, experience in budgeting that I have in that, and you do that on a daily basis. I would hope that everyone does that, but when you're doing it for a business, it's not just your own personal money, it's other people's money, just like the taxpayers' money. And I believe that you can spend frivolously and not be smart with your money, and we don't want to do that with our taxpayers' money. I think that we need to look at the big picture and invest wisely with our taxpayers' money, and that is something that I believe, with my business experience, I've got over my opponent.
Okay, now I'm going to let you have a free reign of the microphone, so to speak. This is your opportunity to just talk to the viewers and ask for their vote, or why should they vote for you.
Okay. I believe, as I said, with my past experience, that I would be a great asset to the council. I believe that with us going around and speaking with all of the department heads and understanding what their needs are, that we can really know what needs to be done and spend that money wisely. And as I said, being from Dubois County, my history's from here, I'm from here. My family, my future son and daughter-in-law live here, so it's very important to me knowing that my ancestors have this for us, and that I make sure that our future generations have it. So I want to be a part of that, and I think with my experience I can definitely be an asset to the county council.
Okay, Nancy, thank you very much for coming in and talking with us today.
Thank you.
All right, our guest has been Nancy Knies Wilson. She is Democrat running for the office of Dubois County Council, District number 3. I want to make sure I get that right. So if you live in District 3, she is the one that you can vote for. We appreciate you watching WJTS Inform as we meet the candidates right here on 18 WJTS. We are local people watching local people.